So the other day, I was in Chipotle, and it was one of those lines that was like out the door, but you don't even care because you're like, I want a fucking burrito. So I'm standing there online, just like waiting for my burrito, and I see everybody in line, everybody in front of me and everybody behind me, like this. And I was like, good God, I didn't even take my cell phone in. All I had were my car keys and my debit card. It just got me thinking what new technologies are doing to society. This thing is like not a phone anymore. This is like internet. This is a thing to watch YouTube videos on. This is a Twitter account tweeting tool. It's a text messaging tool, whatever. It's a GPS system. Oh, by the way, it also makes calls. We forget about that. All we want is like the newest, the flashiest kind of thing to show off to our friends. Like, look what I got. I got my droid. But here's my big beef. We have this whole internet, right? We've got this whole series of information that's right there at our fingertips. And all we can concentrate on is the most banal, trivial shit out there available to us. I remember one time I got this comment from some young lady, and she was like, you don't have the right to trash talk Justin Bieber. And I was like, yes I do. The First Amendment tells me, God damn it, I hate it. The First Amendment tells me that I have the right to say whatever I want. I'm not here promoting hate speech, I'm just saying what's on my mind. She commented back, she's like, I don't have time to learn what an amendment is. You don't have time? You can't Google it? It's like that these days. You get the information right there. We can't learn something so important as the First Amendment, but we can learn every little intricate detail about Justin Bieber's life. And notice I went like this when I was referring to him. That's inappropriate, I apologize. Sometimes I just wish for a simpler time. I had today off. Sunday was my day off. I have to work 5 days this week, but Sunday was a day off for me. You know what I did? To run my errands, I took a little walk. I didn't get into my car. I took a walk to the bank, and then I took a walk to the grocery store. I didn't put in my headphones and listen to my iPod. I just walked. It was great. With everything that we have available to us, sometimes we just forget that we don't need every little moment of our lives to be entertained. You know what I mean? Just be sometimes. Just be walking. Not have to have anything in our ear. Not have to just listen to the traffic. Listen to other people's conversations as they walk by. Not eavesdrop, mind you. I don't eavesdrop, I just think that the world is being swallowed up by all the new technology. Like, we can't live without it. If somebody loses their cell phone, it's like the worst thing that could happen to them, Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I needed this. I need to be in constant contact with everybody. Look, it's John Krasinski. I'm not saying it should be back to like where it was in my parents' day where they were like writing letters to each other and the phones, they worked, but you had to press all that like Murray 4, 5, 6. I don't even know. I have no idea. But if I wanted to know, I could just, open up the world of the internet and see what's out there. Go to Wikipedia or go to Google and learn what that dialing shit was like, because I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that we have all of this available to us, and technology just keeps growing and growing and just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and it's great in an aspect because that just gives us more of a chance to learn quicker. But sometimes I just wish the focus could be on less trivial things. I'm not saying that things are going to become like anarchy because of all the technology. I'm just saying, like, we're just being swallowed up by bullshit. People would rather spend their time like reading Kim Kardashian's and like Kanye West's tweets than they would like doing homework. I really honestly feel bad for like the generation of teenagers after me, because they're growing up in such a technologically advanced world, but it's to a point where they don't feel like learning about what is going on, but they just want to do what they want to do in that moment. Whether that be browsing YouTube and looking up another fucking stupid Shane Dawson video, or tweeting about what's going on right now. What could you possibly be tweeting about right now? Oh, I'm setting up my computer. This thought just popped into my head. Pick up a book. Go to the library. And don't bring your laptop. Read a newspaper. Go online and read a newspaper if you must. I'm sure each generation has something to say about the next one. These teenagers now, they're going to be running the country one day. What kind of country is that going to be like? Where is the technology going to take us? And how much focus is going to be on this bullshit banality? I saw a picture of somebody with a Snooki tattoo. That should tell you all the answers right there. It sucks. And here's the horrible thing. Here's the irony in all of this. I keep thinking about this. I keep thinking in the future what's gonna happen. Am I worse for focusing on the bullshit indirectly? Or are people worse for focusing on it directly? I don't know. But it is something to think about. With that, I'll tell you that I answered your questions, but it's like an hour and a half long, and I don't want to edit it right now. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. And with that, I'm going to chillax in my new abode. See you later, bitches.